Jamaica, yo, how do you feel today? Have you spent enough? Have you eaten enough? Have you gotten drunk enough? Have you forgotten enough about your current state? Or did you not realize you're a tool of negative energy for the so called festive season to actually proceed? You basically know nothing of what you're doing. Talking about culture when you have none. Just idiotic blind followers. Never investigating anything but sucking in everything that leads to hell. Spending off your money, fattening the already fat cows of the private sector. And with your drunkenness and your so-called Christmas and the worship of the Antichrist and jinns. And not the creator Allah who you have forgotten. You help to push the agenda of your destruction through the rituals being performed with you as the sacrifice for this global reset of the economy and society for the new world order, which is near completed. You are very sick spiritually and physically, yet you think you are healthy. You are now in a zone of time the Illuminati and pagans call the winter solstice, which runs from December, what them call Yule. So it start from the 21st and end on the 14th of February. This is also a time for sacrifice human beings. Now, the date was originally the 21st of December, then them changed it to the 25th and rebranded it the birth of God's Son, which in reality is when the sun is in its native point in the sky. 3 days before, it would only rise to a few degrees. To the pagans, this is the death of the sun at this because it rises just to the same point for 3 days, and on the third day it rises up beyond that point. So it moves up north and it's considered the rebirth of the sun. Now you have the three wise men, which are three stars, which points to another star in the sky known as Sirius, which is the brightest star, which points to the east where the sun rises. Hence, the three wise men follow the brightest star to find the Son of God. All this is astrological fire worship of the jinn Lucifer and has nothing to do with the real prophet or the creator and is pure paganism. No, everything about Christmas from its celebration to its decorations is paganic and evil. And this all begins with Yule, when the sun starts to show its northward trek in the sky and the days grow longer. It's the belief of the Illuminati and the pagans that the sacrifice that is done in Halloween is accepted by the gods. So you sing about the halls with bow of holly, troll the ancient Yuletide carol, see the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. People, we not do not research, but we just follow things. We not go hell for them things here. Now, the Roman Catholic Church later changed the day of celebration to December 25th, calling it Christmas. Now, pre the pagan roots of these things that you utilize. The Christmas tree is the sacred tree of the winter god, and the druids, which are pagans, believe the spirit of their gods live in the Christmas tree. Most ancient pagans knew this tree represented Nimrod, where them say reincarnated as Tammuz. So them consider Nimrod a god and Tammuz him son, so them say the god dead and come back in him son. Boy, people, when you wake up, the star, or pentalpha, the five-pointed star, is a powerful symbol of the jinns them, the devils them, Satans them. Only second only to the hexagram. The star is the sacred symbol of Nimrod and have nothing to do with anything righteous. The candle them where you use represent the sun god's newly born fire. The pagans all over the world love to use candle in them ritual and ceremonies. And certain colors represent specific powers. And extensive use of candles is a good indication that your service is pagan. No, the wreaths them. They have the mistletoe, which is the sacred plant of the Druids, where symbolize pagan blessings of fertility. So when you start kiss under the mistletoe, I first step in a reproductive cycle because you're going to extend from there. And it's mostly fornication when you deal with. And also the berries them off of this thing, the which them use. Yes, these people do exist. You just don't understand your world where you live in. Wreaths are circular and represent the female sexual organs. Wreaths are associated with fertility and the so-called circle of life. Santa Claus. Santa is basically a jumbled up word for Satan. You actually write down Santa and then see if you can make Satan out of Santa. People, no need to wake up. In the new age, the god Sanat Kamura is an anagram for Satan. The mythical attributes and power where you ascribe to Santa, I same thing where you basically say about Jesus. You're not gonna do no research, people. Reindeer are horned animals representing the horn god or stag god of pagan religion. The number what Santa or Satan have is 8. In satanic gematria, 8 is the number of new beginnings or the cycle of reincarnation. The Illuminati views the number 8 as a symbol of their new world order. Elves are basically some implied creatures who are so-called Santa's little helpers. They are nothing but demons. They are other jinns, weak jinns who assist in the progression of this agenda with you and I, amigo. Green and red are traditional color of Christmas. They are the traditional pagan colors of winter. Green is Santa's so-called favorite color. So it's appropriate. It should be one of the traditional colors for Christmas. Red is the color of human blood. Satan's highest form of sacrifice. For this reason, even communism adopted red as its main color. December 25th is known as the nativity of the sun. This date is the birthday of Tammuz, the sun, the reincarnation of the sun god, Nimrod. Traditionally, December 21 is known as Yule. And again, the Roman Catholic Church moved the celebration to the 25th. December 25th is also known as, to the Romans, as Saturnalia, a time of deliberate debauchery, drinking through repeated toasting, and is also a key part of the debauchery. When you drink, you basically turn fool, you chat a lot of things, you do a lot of foolishness. So again, it's a part-time. Fornication was symbolized by the mistletoe, and the entire event was finished with a great feast, the Christmas dinner. Even the name Christmas is pagan. Christi meant Christ, while Mass meant Mass. Since all pagan masses are commemorating death, the name Christmas literally means death of Christ. A deeper meaning lies in the mention of Christ. Because you're not talking about the prophet because you don't even know the prophet. You get things thrown at you and you just suck it up and accept it. The Antichrist is basically in view here. The pagans celebrate Christmas as a celebration of their coming Antichrist, who will deal a blow to the true prophet who that was actually sent. Because nobody don't know nothing about the prophet because nobody don't want to find out nothing. Nobody don't want to do what them supposed to do. So you get caught up in a bunch of paganism and a head 12. So if it's what you like, as them say, Merry Christmas, enjoy. But this is sarcasm coming from me.